ain't missing that. She is going crazy on the electric guitar. I can't even move my hand without getting a seizure. Hey guys, welcome back to Three Strikes Drum Reacts. I can do that different every single time. I have so many different versions of that, where I am a drummer and a voice actor, and I can react to what you guys are wanting me to do. Now, I've been told I've had a special request to do the warning, again, for all you warning fans, 6 Feet Deep, the official music video, and then follow it up immediately after with the behind the scenes. Now, as you guys have known, if you've been watching my channel, I like to just talk about kind of what I notice from a intermediate drummer's perspective that maybe you guys don't know, and that can add a little bit to your enjoyment of rewatching them, which is always the point of reaction channels. I want to teach you guys something. We all want to teach you something that maybe you didn't know, so you can appreciate the people you like more or less if we don't like them. But I like the warning, so here we go. The warning, 6 Feet Deep. Official video. It's not live. Creepy. I'm sorry, as a voice actor, I kind of want to explain this. I guarantee, do I have anything by me? No, I do not. That little animal sound, that is a person. That is a voice actor. And in fact, he probably has, there's a technique in voiceover where you can take a paper towel roll or toilet paper roll if you want a little bit less. You put it like this, you put it at the mic, and you go, or whatever you want to do. And it echoes it and makes it sound huge. You can make a lion sound. And I think I would not be surprised if that's what they did here. Something. Something on the left ear. Ooh, yeah. Huge roll. Woo! Paranormal. Dang.
Everyone else's. You're not a product of copy telling yourself this, but it's expected, cause you're always coming back over and over again. Lost love and art of pretending. Digging your grave, is that what you were intending? Lethal injection, yeah, you always come back over and over. Yeah, what you gonna say when you're talking on my name? Cause it's over, 6 feet deep, I'll be seeing you on the ground. Got you figured out, can't get
God, it's loading.
over now. Cause it's over, 6 feet deep, I'll be seeing you on the ground.
Oh no! Dude, she's going crazy. No, we ain't missing that. She's going crazy on the electric guitar. I can't even move my hand without getting a seizure.
Prodigal son, yeah, I know you felt this. Feeding your pride, put your ego where your mouth is. It's countless how many times you pushed me over again.
Having fun with the hi-hat.
Too late, never left too late. Such a bitter taste, what a shame.
Woo!
What you gonna say when you're talking on my name? 'Cause it's over, 6
Kind of a hard kick,
I'll be
bro.
seeing you on the ground. Got you figured out, can't get me over now. 'Cause it's over, 6 feet deep.
Okay, I'm sorry. We're gonna back this up. There's a tiny little thing in the music video. I want to go back to here. I wonder, are those fingerless gloves, or is she have her sleeve down? So she's playing on the drums, and her shirt covers her, or doesn't cover her right hand, but it kind of looks like it covers her left hand. like she's got a sleeve over her stick, which would make it really slippery. So I wonder what her reasoning would be for that, other than it looks good. Because it'd be kind of hard to play unless she's got fingerless. In which case, it'd still be kind of hard to play. You still have some movement in your palms and whatnot. Okay, I don't see it. Oh, she kind of has it.
So what you gonna say when you're choking on my name? 'Cause it's over. 6 feet deep, I'll be seeing you on
That was cool.
Got you figured out.
Oh, he's getting buried. Bye-bye.
6 feet deep, I'll be seeing you underground.
Whoop, she grabbed. I gotta catch that grab. I ain't stopping that grab. Point of the grab, in case you guys don't know, point of the grab is to silence it out. So if you're going to do a cutout, you don't want the crash to keep going. Because you'd be like, shut that thing up. You got to silence it. You got to grab it.
6 feet deep,
Right here.
I'll be seeing you underground.
Woo!
I'll be seeing you underground.
I really like the sound of that crash. Very bright and open. Whoa. Good job, guys. You killed the monsters. You killed them. Or did you? All right, this is my this is my thoughts on what they did for this. This transition here, ooh, it's so fast though. But they had to have moved him out of the way and had green screen people come in right away. There's a shadow there. She probably moved off. Actually, okay, I'm gonna actually make a guess. This is a window. This is a window, and they're on the other side with the room that looks the exact same in green screen clothing. That's only my guess. It might be wrong. So, hey, first off, song, fantastic. I actually really, really like that song. I think rating would be quick with this. I think the rating is an 8.4. That was great. That was almost as good as 23. I really liked the flow of it. I liked the drum beats of it. I liked the stuff. Though I kind of could hear the lyrics. I kind of was understanding the lyrics, but I'm not gonna delve into them because I'm not good at interpreting lyrics. That's not the point of what I do. Yes, musicality or music songs are both. I get that, but I am here to focus on one thing in particular. You guys could watch other people for lyrics. Drumming, always really good with Pow. She has a really small set in this thing. I really liked her ride. It was open and fun and bright. It was cool. Okay, we're going to go and change it up real quick. I'm not going to talk too much longer. We're going to go and see the behind the scenes, which is always really, really cool on how they filmed this. Here we go.
Kemarin, set,
A lot of people in that room.
seria, playback.
Click. Ooh! Ow! Hold on, I'm sorry. Look at this. I love the sound of live drums. Listen to this crescendo on the film. I actually didn't even hear it in the studio. This is the only problem with the studio. She goes from like really, which is kind of difficult. You have to go light, and you impact as you're going up. It's a crescendo on the roll there. Oh! Love that. I love that cymbal. Who the frick turned the vacuum on? Oh, they're blowing stuff. Ooh, a little. Woo! Yeah. As they're throwing this stuff in the air. I actually did not hear that in the song. This little double hi-hat, open hi-hat kind of fill for the end of it. It's kind of a nice little, I feel like it's really easy for me because my hi-hats aren't as tight as hers to make it go and then that's not very good. She has a which means she might be creating a little bit of tension on the foot to keep it down from going too swingy. It's hard to play without music. The phlegm. Her snare is so crazy. It's so her snare is tuned so tight that it's a bang bang. Some people's snares can be tuned to more of a boo boo. They have moon gels. Moon gels are like little pads that can go on the drums to deaden the sound. She doesn't sound like she has any of that. It's very high and bright, which made me think she was doing flams, but she's not. Flams, if you guys don't know, flams are like if I hit almost the same time as ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Woo! Open hi-hat. That's cool. Woo! I love the pauses. A lot of dynamics. She does have a double kick pedal. I believe that, yeah, that's a double kick pedal right here. If you guys can see the video, this is her, this would be her left. So whenever she wants to do a little ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, she can. It's just, in case you don't know, it's just a pedal, kind of like the pedal on the floor tom, but it's connected by this little T here, or extended piece. And it's just, yeah, it's just got two pedals like this, or two little, yeah. Whoa! I'm taking my time on this. You guys can complain if you want to. This little, she hits a snare, she hits the crash in front and then slaps back because it's so quick. Right here. Woo! That's a flams right there. She has to fake the singing. Yeah, again, in music videos, 9 times out of 10, they're not singing. Why? Because it's really, really hard to, there's no reason. You can just mouth it and then you're gonna sing. You're probably gonna have the studio version over top of it. You can make a little bit of a noise, but you don't really want to mess up the camera or the sound while it's trying to record your drums. So they'll do this. That's 6 feet deep. And they'll make it really big, and then you can just dub over on top later. Woo! And that's the end. I said stop. He's giving her the countdown because they want an ending. They want an ending thing to fade out on, because that's why you see the guy was like, wait. Because the worst thing you do is, all right, guys, that was great. Woo! Nope. We want something that we can fade on. I do wish I could have seen what they did with the pan while they all were sitting there. I'm pretty sure a lot of times they'll do a separate room because it looks like a mirror, or you have it slow enough that everybody else switches out really, really quickly so that you can have green people literally take over right away. But the shadow in the background makes it kind of difficult. Anyway, hey, that was kind of a cool that was kind of a fun little reaction. Being able to see the music video, which is a lot that goes into music videos, they're very expensive, and obviously get to see the performance there and the song in the studio version, but then also get to hear the live drums, which I love. I love the sound of live drums. They don't sound studio, everything's mic'd and compressed and taken down a notch. But in live, you get everything. You get all the tinny sounds, you get all the brass and the wood, everything that influences a drum in its entirety. Or the brass, from the cymbals. That's cool. That's cool. Hey, whoever I forget your name. I'm so sorry, but thank you for recommending this. You know who you are. It was kind of fun to get to be able to see the behind the scenes stuff. I think behind the scenes stuff is so fun, and I know I stopped a lot more on that. So if you guys, if you're here at the end of the video, you learned anything, leave a comment. Tell me what you guys want me to react to more from The Warning or any other band. If you guys have somebody else that you recommend that you think you'd enjoy me watching or enjoy. Hey, leave a comment, subscribe, like. Again, if you learned anything, I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for being faithful and subscribing so I can get up to 1,000 originally. You guys are great. All right, hey, see you guys in the next one.